Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a post-fight show for UFC on Fox, Maia versus Condit, which sparks flew on this one. It was explosive, it was amazing, it was just everything about it. I think that, Sam Alvey should have got a post-fight award. Other than that, though, and you got Chad Laprise on the Fight Pass prelims stealing the show too, getting a first round knockout. So let's get started with this post-fight show, the main card. The main event was a welterweight clash with Demian Maia versus Carlos, the Natural Born Killer Condit, former UFC interim welterweight champ of the world. And this fight did not let me down. I knew there was probably going to be a finish, but it wasn't what I expected. I thought Demian Maia was going to get knocked out. I didn't think Demian Maia was going to take him down that quick and submit him that quick, but he did. It was pretty impressive. So a submission rear naked choke in the first round, 1 minute and 52 seconds. Demian Maia did his thing. He was real technical on working to the back of Carlos Condit to sink in that rear naked choke. And it was a 6 straight win for Demian Maia. So I say he's probably next in line after Stephen Thompson and Tyron Woodley fight for the belt. I think Demian Maia should sit it out and fight the winner of that fight for the title. So Demian Maia did a great job. Then in the featherweight division, making his featherweight debut, Anthony Showtime Pettis fought Charles Oliveira, and this was an amazing co-main event. Who would have guessed that Anthony Pettis would win third round submission? It was submission guillotine choke for Anthony Pettis too, which, I mean, wow. It's just Charles Oliveira. He's known for his guillotine chokes. He has had great submissions throughout his career against the likes of Nick Lentz, which I believe was a guillotine choke as well. And I thought Anthony Pettis was going to win this fight by knockout, maybe a decision. But wow, it was 1 minute and 49 seconds in the third round. Pretty amazing stuff. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, Anthony Pettis has an underrated ground game. So beware featherweight division. Then in the women's strawweight division, also on the main card, we had Paige Van Zant versus Bec Rollins. Bec Rollins was winning that first round, and it looked like Bec Rollins might be able to win a decision here. And then it gets to the second round, and Paige Van Zant does that switch kick, and just kicks the head of Bec Rollins. And it was KO, switch kick, and punches, 17 seconds into round 2. I think Bec Rollins found her distance, and she was keeping Paige Van Zant at bay in that first round and picking her shots wisely. And it was just, I would say it wasn't an insanely dominant round for Bec Rollins, but I would have gave the first round for Bec Rollins 10-9. Paige Van Zant timed that kick perfectly, and now she's back in the win column after getting that loss to Rose Namajunas a few months back. Then to kick off the main card in the lightweight division, we had a rematch with Lauzon and Jim Miller. Jim Miller, tough, durable veteran, and I was shocked. I mean, this fight could have gone either way. I thought Joe Lauzon did just barely enough to win a decision. I could see split decision here for Joe Lauzon, but this fight was real close, real competitive, both on the stand-up and the ground, and Jim Miller got the nod by the judges, and it was 29-28 for two of the judges, and then 29-28 for the other guy by the other judge. So Jim Miller wins split decision. And this was, if you haven't seen this card yet, even the prelims, just watch the prelims top to bottom. Chad Laprise looked good on the Fight Pass prelims, and then you had Sam Alvey look good on the Fox prelims. And Sam Alvey knocked out Kevin Casey. That was second round with only 4 seconds left. And then Chad Laprise, first round knockout, TKO punches, 1 minute 33 seconds. And Chad Laprise was known for kind of being a decision fighter, almost like a lightweight version of George St. Pierre for a while after winning the Ultimate Fighter Canada versus Australia. So yeah, check out this whole entire card top to bottom. There's so many good fights. And that wraps up my show for UFC on Fox. Condit, Maia versus Condit, Condit versus Maia, whatever you want to call it. And stay tuned for my next episode, which will be a pre-fight for Arlovsky versus Barnett, live in Hamburg, Germany. And that card is going to be even better than this one, in my opinion. So stay tuned for that one. Definitely check it out. So my pre-fight show for that card is coming up soon. So until then, see ya.